I recently stopped trading Forex and switched to futures for a variety of reasons. And if you want to do the same thing, I'm going to show you a step-by-step guide on how to switch and start trading futures as soon as tomorrow. I will show you the platform that I'm using, how to enter a trade, how to understand the whole terminology, and everything else that you need to know. If you guys do want my one-on-one expertise, make sure you click the link in my description and shoot me a message on Instagram. That's where I'm at most of the time, and that's the easiest way to contact me. Now, without further ado, let's get into my computer. Okay, after doing extensive research and trying to figure out what is the best platform, what is one that's reliable, and ultimately what is one that I can connect to TradingView and trade on, I have found the one, and that is Tradeovate. Now, if you are not a US citizen, you really don't have to worry about signing up with Tradeovate to trade CFDs, which are basically indices like NAS 100, US 30, and the S&P 500, which I trade. You can simply use Owanda if you are outside the US, and you could still use MetaTrader 4. The reason why I stopped trading Forex is because I couldn't trade on MetaTrader 4 anymore. There weren't any reliable regulated brokers. Owanda, you can't trade CFDs if you are a US citizen. So that's why I kind of moved to the future side. But if you are out of the US, you can trade CFDs and you can use Owanda and MetaTrader 4 still. This is for all like my US clients. So you want to go to Tradeovate and you want to go to open an account. They're going to ask for your social security. They're going to ask for you to upload documents, which is a very good thing. You want to make sure that you are with a regulated broker. You don't want to be with any sketchy, unregulated brokers where your money is at risk and they're not sending you tax documents at the end of the year. Like, you guys, we're in 2024 now. You need to be 100% legitimate when it comes to your trading. No more of these unregulated brokers. Like, guys, no more of that BS. It's just straight sketchy, okay? So you want to go to open an account. After you do that, this is what it should look like. Right here. You can see that I have my account right here. And if you want to fund your account, all you would do is go to fund an account. You would link up your bank account. The quickest way to get the money to your account is through a wire. And if I go to wire, it will give me all these details right here, which I can basically do straight from my bank account, my Bank of America, and I can get it linked up, and it will usually be in your account within 2 to 3 hours. So if you want to start trading as soon as possible, this is the quickest way to do it. Now, after you do that, for you to trade directly on TradingView, you need to do a couple of the things. You need to obviously like upload your documents, all that stuff like I said, but you need to go to add-ons and you need to get the TradingView thing right here. It's $10 a month. And you also need to go to subscriptions and you need to get the CME top of the book level 1. It's only $4 a month. So it's like $14 a month to get this on your account. Adding money and transferring is easy. A lot of this stuff is pretty simple. Basically, you just have to get your account, get it verified. Then you need to fund your account. And then you need to add the add-ons, the TradingView, and then the subscriptions, the CME. Once you do that, I'm going to show you what it will look like. So let me go right here and I will log out. So once you go to TradingView, this is how it's going to look. You're going to see trading panel on the bottom. You can make it bigger by clicking this button. I'll need to do that though. And then what you're going to do is scroll down till you see Tradeovate right here. I am now logged in. It tells me my account balance. This is my live account, or you can sign up on a demo account. Now you guys can see that I am logged in, but in order for you to be able to trade the S&P 500 or the Dow Jones or the NASDAQ right here, you need to go to your watch list, push a plus sign, and type in futures and then click Tradeovate, and they will all pop up right here. Now, if you have a small account with a couple hundred, a couple thousand, you want to do a micro E-mini. So there's a micro E-mini S&P 500, micro E-mini Dow Jones, micro E-mini NASDAQ. Once you go to the watch list and you find Tradeovate and futures, you'll see micro E-mini NASDAQ, micro E-mini S&P 500 index futures, CME. If you want to get one that says CBOT, all you would do is go to Tradeovate and then subscriptions, and you would add the CBOT right here. So now you can see that I have all my pairs that I trade right here. Now you guys are probably wondering, okay, cool. I understand those steps. How do I actually start trading? Guys, it is honestly so simple to do this. If you right click and go to settings and you go to trading, you can have instant order placement on, which I have. So you can instantly execute a trade right here, and it will close the trade automatically without having you to modify or confirm it, which is nice. You can add the executions on, so it'll show you where you execute a trade, the execution labels. But for you to enter a trade, this is how I like to do it. I will analyze the markets on here, and then if you go to this trade button, this will pop up right here. I don't go to DOM. I don't trade that way. I go to order right here. And I always go by market execution. So you can do market, limit, stop, stop limit. I usually just do market. And if I want to sell, I'll click that. If I want to buy, I'll click this. So if I go right here to units, what you usually want to do, like hypothetically, let's say that I'm like, okay, I'm going to go into a trade. I think it's going to be a sell right now. I will put my sell position up right here. And to get this on the chart, all you do is long is for buy, short is for sell. So I have them hearted right here so you can see they're all right here on the top of my chart. So I have this short position right here. Let's say I want to sell. I'm going to have my stops right here and my take profit down at this wick. Now, the stop loss are going to be these numbers right here, 11. That's 11 pips, 1.1 point. 26 pips, 2.6 points, and I can adjust this. But if I'm going to go into this trade for a sell, I will analyze it first on my chart right here, and then once I have it set up, I'll go to my take profit and turn it on. Stop loss, turn it on. Stop loss is 11. TP is 26. All you need to do first is put your stop loss and take profit, and then it will show you if I'm risking one contract and it hits my stop loss, I'm risking $13.75. 2 contracts, 3 contracts, 4 contracts. It will tell you everything. So with my take profit, if I go into this trade right now for a sell and I have my stop loss at 11 pips and my take profit at 26 pips, I am basically going to make $130 if it hits my take profit, or I'm going to lose $55 if it hits my stop loss. Usually right here in the middle, it'll tell you 2.3. This is your risk to reward ratio. So it's 2.3, meaning that my take profit is 2.3 times the size of my stop loss. If you want to be, there are 2 things that go into this. You need to identify your risk. You should be risking no more than 3% of your account per trade. I like to go from 1% to 3%. And 3% is if I'm feeling really, really confident about the trade. 1% is if I'm feeling low confidence levels. So you want to keep that in mind. First off is your risk. How much are you risking per trade? Then you also want to keep in mind your risk to reward ratio. You always want it to be at least 2 to 1. Meaning I want my stop loss or I want my take profit to be 2 times the size of my stop loss on pretty much every single trade. So that's going to basically enable you to take losses. And if you do take, let's say I take 2 losses and I'm risking 1% on each of those trades I take. Let's say I take 2 losses, okay? I lose 2 trades and then I win 1 trade. I'm going to be at break even. So I can take a losing trade one day, then the next day I can have it hit my take profit. And if I'm risking the same amount per both those trades, I'm still going to be profitable. So it's very important that you understand the risk to reward ratio and also your risk. If you're a new trader, you don't need to be risking too much. And it tells me my account balance down here at the bottom, 15K. So this is the risk for that account. Let's say I want to do like 10, 11. So there we're at 1% now. So $151. If I do 11 units with this stop loss, I'm going to be risking $151. So it's not really about the units that are going to be the same every single trade. You need to understand that your risk is going to be the same every single trade, no matter what, 1 to 3% max. If you're going over that, you're being a gambler, you're being greedy. You don't need to be doing that. So ideally, let's say that I want to go into this trade right here. I'm going to give you guys some game. Let's say that I think this is going to be a sell. Let's go to 1 minute to get more context, okay? And I'm going to just enter a trade real quick to show you guys. So I think this is going to be a sell. I'm going to go right here to sell. Once I have my stop loss and take profit put, I'm going to go to sell. Boom.
Order filled.
Order is filled. So I can see right here, this is my trade that I am currently in. Let me bring this in so it's a little bit tighter. Okay. So right now, I can move my stop loss to like this. Boom. Then where's my take profit? I can move it like this. Boom. Okay. So I'm down $2.50. There's not much going on in the markets right now because it is the Asia session. I'm just showing you guys right now how to enter a trade. So let's say that this trade's in profit and I'm like, do you know what? I want to close 50% of my position. I want to close a contract. So you're going to go right back to trade. Since we're in a sell, we're going to click buy and we're going to click 1 unit and watch what happens right here. I'm going to buy out of a unit. Boom. So now I have 1 unit left right here. And then if I want to just close the position, I'm like, do you know what? I'm done with this trade. I'll exit out right here. But ideally, if you're in this trade and it goes up to your stop loss, your buy stop, it will take you out of the trade automatically and vice versa for your buy limit. So this is how you execute a trade, how you get your Trade Evade account set up, everything I showed you guys in this video. Make sure you like this video so you can watch it, share it with the friend that needs to switch from Forex to futures immediately and apply this information. And I'm going to close this trade right at break even. And there we go. So now I'm out of this trade. Took a little minor loss, which is fine. But this is how you guys can trade futures. And a lot of my students and friends I've been telling about this are like, bro, how do I do it? It's so confusing. I don't want to switch platforms. Like, guys, it is so freaking simple. You don't need to do anything major. Just go to Trade Evade, sign up, link the CME, get that subscription, link the Trading View, then sign into your Trading View account right here, and then boom, go to trade and start trading. It's as simple as that. And I like how everything is really in one place, because with Forex, you would have to use like a broker, then you would link it to MetaTrader 4, and then you would trade off MetaTrader 4, but the prices on MT4 and MT5 are completely off compared to TradingView. And I was getting a lot of my data off TradingView because I don't like trading on MetaTrader 4. It's a little pixelated. The graphics aren't as nice. I love that I trade directly off TradingView now. It's so amazing. So let me know what you guys think of this video. If you guys do want some more help with your trading, send me a message on Instagram and we will get on a phone call or we'll just talk and see how I can help you out. Peace out, guys. Not a lot of people made it to the end of the video, but you did. Make sure you share this video with a friend. Also, comment below. I want to know who you guys are and how I can help you guys out with your trading. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping weekly videos every single week on trading to help you guys out. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.